This green line is located in the lower part. Such mistakes, I had it previously with the timing. This is actually the indicator you can trust safely and perfectly. Hi guys, here's Miana. We're gonna be trading today on a Quotex platform with binary options. Still gonna be testing different strategies with the different periods and learn and test again and again. And guys, just gonna start. We're gonna be here at 1 minute, just as always. Never been changing that, I guess. With all of my latest or all of my old videos for like a year and a half. That's scary to say. And the first indicator that we're going to be using is going to be the Keltner channel. Here is the period that I'm going to be using. Please double check it with all these numbers on the screen. And you always can actually check it, change it. But in many cases, a tiny difference in numbers, it doesn't matter that much. But anyway, it's better be sure and safe if you're just copying that numbers. And 10 seconds gonna be for the candles and assets, currency pairs, just right here. Yep, with the biggest payouts, and that is just as always. This is our trading, this is our start, ADX, awesome oscillator, and the Keltner channel is kind of nice combination, nice indicators, and that's how we're gonna start. Sliding downward, just catching that in the beginning, and safely we can say that we're gonna get downward. Awesome oscillator candles, orange, ADX lines, and the green line that we actually we actually catch getting downward, and the lines of it not crossing all of that lines by now, so that's kind of safe. And with the Keltner channel, you may see perfectly that we have this tendency of a heel of the peak as you want it. That's it. We're gonna be just waiting for the profit to come. Entering almost just at the peak is kind of safe, because no matter how fast or how far you are going, and this fast over the awesome oscillator candles are below zero, that's gonna be just enough space even to grow a little bit. One more, and here's again the classy situation where actually we are at the bottom this time, and I think right after we're gonna be growing, and you can see this Keltner channel getting so narrow. That's actually kind of good sign that right after you're gonna be the break-in and jumping in this case. ADX lines, green line showing us we're gonna get upward. Awesome oscillator candles turn to be green, and I think they're trying to get above zero, and that's the good sign. Even if they're not gonna be, that's just trying. It's a good one. ADX lines crossing now, and that's second one good. That's the second good, just because that means it's gonna be the changing of the tendency that were before. In our case, we've been getting downward, and now we gotta get upward. Let's see. So guys, and again, been entering, just something happened with the timing or what? It is. I have such mistakes. I had it previously with the timing. Sometimes it's like 1 minute and a half, or that's the profit. I'm so glad we were correct, but I gotta check it. I don't know exactly what actually happened, but let's leave it like that. That's fine. Again, the situation where we just at the peak, I don't know, I just couldn't handle that. I had this situation before, and it was in my video also. I don't know, something happened maybe, or something like that. Keltner channel showing us that the peak we gotta get downward. Look at the ADX green line showing us we were in the upper position, gonna get downward. Look at the awesome oscillator candles. They are turned to be green and trying to get below zero. So I wish that sliding just continuing to continue. Go more. Yep, we were quite correct about the tendency, but it's just not that fast, not that drastic as we wanted. How about this one? I'm gonna raise it to head it as 2. And look at that. It's a little bit tricky because the candles of the awesome oscillator play in. Green, orange. I must say with this type of indicators, it's not that good because that indicator is supposed to be clear, that nice situation where it's just, clear green, clear orange turned together. It's just like that. Below, then above, that's perfect. But of course, the real life is not that perfect and we're going to be answering anyway if we can see some additional signs of what's going on. That's the peak. I think that's the peak. That's the plateau. And we're going to get downward. And this is actually kind of obvious from the chart and not that obvious from the indicators. But I think a RX line trying to cross all of that lines, and that means after that crossing, I guess that could be clear downward movement. And that fact that all the lines trying to get, and this green line is located in the lower part, and seems like falling, that gave me that actually. Last one, that's gonna be the break, and we are definitely just at the bottom and we need to grow. Maybe this a little bit like getting more downward, but then after we need to get back. I think that lines of the 8X are gonna be crossing quite soon. It's supposed to happen. And look at this 8X line. It is. I mean, the green one, it just started to get upward too. Let's see. What about the Calvin channel? Now it is getting more narrow. Calvin channel didn't give us that point when it's so small, but anyway, look at the awesome oscillator candles, look at the 80X line. 80X, nice one. In many cases, this is actually the indicator you can trust safely and perfectly. That is done. What's the last one? Just done. And done as always with the profits. I've been testing all of that strategies that I'm showing, sometimes just right before videos. So at the point where I actually entering keys at the videos, I've been practicing. And that's important to know because this is not like I'm not getting all prepared. Sometimes I have less time and I'm more like, doing that for the first time. But anyway, guys, I am practicing a lot and this is the key to your success.